This is Eagle Owl, and today, yes, I will be going over that goofy tweet. Also, I want to talk about DeAndre Swift, Hassan Reddick, Lane Johnson, and just the top 100 is getting goofier and goofier the lower it get. But let's get straight into it.
Go Birds! Go Birds!
Let's go! I didn't know there was Kelsey.
Got the stitched Devontae right here. As you can see, this is on there. Devontae. AJ Brown, again stitched. So it looks like they have Devontae stitched, AJ stitched. Here goes Jason Kelsey. This is a double XL, obviously. Very big. So they have Dawkins, which seems to be this year's Kelly, and obviously not throwback. And then we have all some of these are not stitched. Yeah, like see, so here's Reddick, not stitched.
All right, so first of all, I want to talk about the intro. Kelly Greens meant to talk about this yesterday. I just didn't have time. Eagles fans showed out. It was Monday, had to work, typical adult stuff, so I couldn't make it. But of course, I'm gonna get me one sooner rather than later. Maybe when I go to the practice Sunday. I don't know. But I have to find a way to go get one of those Kelly Greens. They look amazing. Amazing. And again, the Eagle fans showed out. You had a lot of content creators up there, sports reporters. They had a whole celebration. So shout out to the Eagles, man. And also, they are the top selling jerseys right now. The Kelly Greens are the top selling jerseys right now. So again, shout out to the Eagles fans showing up and showing out. And let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So Mazi Smith and this guy, right? And he's a good content creator, Foots the King. I believe he had a YouTube page and it's doing very, very well. So about a month or two ago, because it's technically August, so he put this out in like June. He said, great player, but I can't wait for Mazi Smith to punch on Jason Kelsey, right? Ridiculous statement. Ridiculous statement. Said football season can't get here fast enough. And also a lot of Cowboys fans like, yeah, we got Mazi Smith, so the tush push is not going to work for the Eagles and this and that. So Eagles fans got a little glimpse of who is Mazi Smith at the NFL level. So let me go ahead and play that clip of the guy who supposedly is going to punch on Jason Kelsey and how ridiculous this statement is.
Damn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so let me go up. You see how ridiculous a statement like that is? The dude is simply not ready yet. He's not even ready yet. And he getting pushed on. Tyron Smith is nothing to play with. His Mazi Smith get up is slow. He's not ready for no Jason Kelsey. By the time he get up, DeAndre Swift, Jalen Hurts, hell, if we had a backup quarterback sneaking, they'd be already 5-10 yards down the field. The boy get up is too slow. Mazi Smith is a raw talent. He's a raw talent. He got a lot to learn. But to say he's going to punch on Jason Kelsey is a ridiculous statement. And now the thing is, it's like, oh, Jordan Davis and this and that. Oh, why y'all not talking about y'all training camp? No, let's talk about the ridiculous statements y'all was making when y'all drafted Mazi Smith. And this dude Dak, right? He's supposed to be a top tier quarterback. And people was like, you was unfair posting that first interception of when it bounced off the dude's chest and it was picked off, right? So what is this? What is this? Ridiculous. Jalen Hurts, y'all got somebody control a burner account called Noodle Arm Hurts, but look at this. This is clearly some noodle arm junk. The ball didn't sell right. It just didn't look good. It did not look good by Dak Prescott. Now, this is just practice, but the reason why I'm talking about this is because Cowboys fans talk a lot. They talk a lot. Dak got some work to do. Mazi Smith can't say he's going to punch on a legend. He has some work to do. So, again, ridiculous statements. And 49ers, I'm not forgetting about y'all either. Y'all got teammates fighting each other, so y'all look discombobulated. Cowboys look like a mess. And Eagles, we just chilling. We chilling. 49ers, top out, look like a mess. Fighting, and then these dudes look like a mess, claiming rookies are going to punch on legends. All right, so let's get into some Eagles stuff, man. Forget these ops. Let's talk about this list. Get them out the way. Talk about this list, right? So they came out with the 41 through 50 top 100. So Lane Johnson is at 41. So saying 40 plus players are better than Lane Johnson is just ridiculous. I'm not even sure who's coming up next, but Lane Johnson should have been in the top 20, about that 19-18 range, but 40 plus other players are better than Lane Johnson. Ridiculous. And also, you see Kirk Cousins at 42. And do you see Hassan Reddick at 48? Kirk Cousins is at 42. And Hassan Reddick is at 48. Come on. Ridiculous claim. Ridiculous claim. So we're talking about a mid-tier quarterback is better than an elite edge rusher. And edge rushers can set the tone of the game like in quarterback. Hassan Reddick continues to not get his respect. Double-digit sacks with 3 different teams, 3 straight years. 19 sacks with a zone-happy defensive coordinator. A zone-happy defensive coordinator, he did what he did. But he's becoming a victim of having a good D-line. Same with Lane Johnson. They saying Lane Johnson is really good because he has a good supporting cast around him. And the Jason Kelsey and the Landon Dickerson and these dudes. Ridiculous claim. Utterly ridiculous claim. That's like me saying, yeah, Patrick Mahomes is not that good because he got one of the best offensive coordinators to ever live as his head coach. That's a ridiculous claim. Why is he a victim of a great circumstance? And then Hassan Reddick was on the Cardinals and put up his numbers, was on the Carolina Panthers and put up his numbers, and he's doing the same thing with the Eagles. That just lets you know he's just a good player. And then Lane Johnson just not giving up a sack in what, 2+ years? But he's in the 40 range? I'm not going to get into Devontae Smith being 100. I knew that was some BS. 99 other players, James Bradbury outside the top 100. Let's see where they put Jalen Hurts, and I think it's Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown still off the list. So let's see where they're ranked. But again, ridiculous. All right, so I want to talk about the guy in the thumbnail, DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift, I'm starting to think I was totally wrong about. I said Kenneth Gainwell was going to start because I think Kenneth Gainwell is just simply the better running back. But as we know, this is a passing league, and DeAndre Swift, the things I'm reading on tweets, that's all I could go off of. 30+ yarders, looking amazing. It's hard for me to say he's not going to start. If Swift can stay healthy, again, it's hard for me to say he's not going to start. He's bringing this unique skill set. He's becoming an extra receiver on the team. Let's bring that screen game back that we had in the early 2000s, early 2010s with the LaShawn McCoy and Brian Westbrook screens. I think he could bring that element back. I haven't had a good screen game in a couple years. Like, this dude is really what I wanted or always wanted Miles Sanders to be. Because Miles Sanders is dynamic, but Miles Sanders could never do that receiver type role. But DeAndre Swift got it. And that unique skill set is going to be hard to beat for even a Penny, even a Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott. He just got that unique shifty skill set, and then you add a extra pass catcher. So not only you have to worry about AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Quez step up to be that guy, his speed, Dallas Goedert. Now you got to worry about another guy. And that other guy, and DeAndre Swift, more than likely is going to have a linebacker on him. Maybe the safety. But if you do that and you pull the safety down to worry about DeAndre Swift, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and Dallas Goedert, somebody's going to run free. This offense can be dangerous. Can be very, very dangerous. So again, it's going to be hard for me to see any other running back start. As much as I believe in Kenneth Gainwell, and Kenneth Gainwell is one hell of a route runner, but DeAndre Swift, he's different. He's definitely different. But hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel about the news today? The Mazi Smith, he just ain't ready. Dak Prescott throwing picks. 49ers fighting each other. This top 100 list is goofy. And Swift. This is Eagle Al. I'm up.